Hi, welcome back. Good to have you along with us. Quick check here on the tropics. Our little tropical disturbance down in the Gulf of Mexico now been upgraded to a tropical storm. This is Mindy, and Mindy is about to make landfall very close to Pensacola, likely to cross southern Georgia and northern Florida as we head into the weekend. We've got a frontal system that came through. It's not cold, although that's what we call it. It's really dry air banging up against very moisture down along the Gulf Coast, and we saw a few showers back in the hill country for that. First thing in the morning, clear skies, mild, 68 degrees. How about that? 87 at lunchtime, and tomorrow's high temperature should be into the mid-90s. We were quite warm this afternoon, 93 at Lake Waco this afternoon, got up to 95 in Groesbeck. Our thanks to Debbie Fulmer for her report. And at Morgan's Point, 102, and that very dry air. Our thanks to Mike Curb for his report. If you're suffering allergies today, it's the ragweed. I promise you, this stuff is going through the ceiling today. Very high count in the weed department. Grasses and mold showing up. Trees, yes, but not a whole lot of it. Only rain that still lingers is that stuff I talked about earlier along that frontal boundary, making its way across Interstate 10 out towards the Trans-Pecos area tonight. We are dry. And because we are dry, we will cool. Tonight's temperatures now dipping below 80 degrees. We're at 79 at the airport now, 58% relative humidity. By morning, probably about 10 degrees cooler, maybe even more than that. I'm going to go about 68, 69 degrees for an overnight low. High temperatures tomorrow getting up into the mid-90s. Go about 94, 95 degrees tomorrow. Clear skies. It's going to be breezy. That wind is out of the north, 10 to 15 miles an hour. Gusty. That's bringing in more dry air. So we won't see much of the way of any cloud cover for a couple of days. Forecast for high school football Friday night looks nice. It'll be warm at kickoff, but as we go into the evening, it should be very comfortable. Southeast winds around 5 to 10 miles an hour. Saturday, wow, what a busy day Saturday is going to be. 97 for an afternoon high. South winds 5 to 10 miles an hour. We've got the Alzheimer's Walk coming up Saturday morning. The Wortham Blues Festival is Saturday night. Of course, Baylor is at home this weekend. Sunday, not quite as hot. We'll have a high of 95. Clouds and maybe a splash of rain Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday will help hold temperatures down as well the early part to the mid stages of next week.
All right. Thanks, Andy.